Australian Information Security Manual. In audiobook format. Please subscribe and like for more content. Part 4. This part of the audiobook will cover the following sections. Part 4. Guidelines for cybersecurity incidents. Detecting cybersecurity incidents. Managing cybersecurity incidents. Reporting cybersecurity incidents. Part 4. Guidelines for cybersecurity incidents. Detecting cybersecurity incidents. Cybersecurity events. A cybersecurity event is an occurrence of a system, service or network state indicating a possible breach of security policy, failure of safeguards or a previously unknown situation that may be relevant to security. Cybersecurity incidents. A cybersecurity incident is an unwanted or unexpected cybersecurity event, or a series of such events, that have a significant probability of compromising business operations. Cyber resilience. Cyber resilience is the ability to adapt to disruptions caused by cybersecurity incidents while maintaining continuous business operations. This includes the ability to detect, manage and recover from cybersecurity incidents. Detecting cybersecurity incidents. One of the core elements of detecting and investigating cybersecurity incidents is the availability of appropriate data sources. Fortunately, many data sources can be extracted from existing systems without requiring specialized capabilities. The following are some of the data sources that an organization can use for detecting and investigating cybersecurity incidents. Domain name system event logs can assist in identifying attempts to resolve malicious domains or Internet Protocol addresses, which can indicate an exploitation attempt or successful compromise. Email server event logs can assist in identifying users targeted with spear phishing emails. Can also assist in identifying the initial vector of a compromise. Gateway event logs can assist in identifying anomalous or malicious network traffic, which can indicate an exploitation attempt or successful compromise. Operating system and application event logs can assist in identifying anomalous or malicious activity, which can indicate an exploitation attempt or successful compromise. Remote access event logs can assist in identifying unusual source addresses, times of access and logon/logoff times associated with malicious activity. Web proxy event logs can assist in identifying hypertext transfer protocol-based vectors and malicious network traffic. Intrusion detection and prevention policy. Establishing an intrusion detection and prevention policy can increase the likelihood of detecting, and subsequently preventing, malicious activity on networks and hosts. In doing so, an intrusion detection and prevention policy will likely cover the following. Methods of network-based intrusion detection and prevention used. Methods of host-based intrusion detection and prevention used. Guidelines for reporting and responding to detected intrusions. Resources assigned to intrusion detection and prevention activities. An intrusion detection and prevention policy is developed and implemented. Trusted Insider Program. As a trusted insider's system access and knowledge of business processes often makes them harder to detect, establishing a Trusted Insider Program can assist an organization to detect and respond to trusted insider threats before they occur, or limit damage if they do occur. In doing so, an organization will likely obtain the most benefit by logging and analyzing the following user activities. Excessive copying or modification of files. Unauthorized or excessive use of removable media. Connecting devices capable of data storage to systems. Unusual system usage outside of normal business hours. Excessive data access or printing compared to their peers. Data transfers to unauthorized cloud services or webmail. Use of unauthorized virtual private networks, file transfer applications or anonymity networks. A Trusted Insider Program is developed and implemented. Legal advice is sought regarding the development and implementation of a Trusted Insider Program. Access to sufficient data sources and tools. Successful detection of cybersecurity incidents requires trained cybersecurity personnel with access to sufficient data sources complemented by tools that support both manual and automated analysis. As such, it is important that during system design and development activities, functionality is added to systems to ensure that sufficient data sources can be captured and provided to cybersecurity personnel. Cybersecurity personnel have access to sufficient data sources and tools to ensure that systems can be monitored for key indicators of compromise. Managing cybersecurity incidents. Cybersecurity Incident Register. Recording cybersecurity incidents in a register can assist with ensuring that appropriate remediation activities are undertaken. In addition, the types and frequency of cybersecurity incidents, along with the costs of any remediation activities, can be used as an input to future risk assessment activities. A cybersecurity incident register is maintained that covers the following. The date the cybersecurity incident occurred. The date the cybersecurity incident was discovered. A description of the cybersecurity incident. Any actions taken in response to the cybersecurity incident. To whom the cybersecurity incident was reported. Handling and containing data spills. When a data spill occurs, an organization should inform data owners and restrict access to the data. In doing so, affected systems can be powered off, have their network connectivity removed, or have additional access controls applied to the data. It should be noted though that powering off systems could destroy data that would be useful for forensic investigations. Furthermore, users should be made aware of appropriate actions to take in the event of a data spill, such as not deleting, copying, printing, or emailing the data. When a data spill occurs, data owners are advised and access to the data is restricted. Handling and containing malicious code infections. Taking immediate remediation steps after the discovery of malicious code can minimize the time and cost spent eradicating and recovering from the infection. As a priority, all infected systems and media should be isolated to prevent the infection from spreading. Once isolated, infected systems and media can be scanned by antivirus software to potentially remove the infection or recover data. It is important to note though, a complete system restoration from a known good backup or rebuild may be the only reliable way to ensure that malicious code can be truly eradicated or data recovered. When malicious code is detected, the following steps are taken to handle the infection. The infected systems are isolated. All previously connected media used in the period leading up to the infection are scanned for signs of infection and isolated if necessary. Antivirus software is used to remove the infection from infected systems and media. If the infection cannot be reliably removed, systems are restored from a known good backup or rebuilt. Handling and containing intrusions. When an intrusion is detected on a system, an organization may wish to allow the intrusion to continue for a short period of time in order to fully understand the extent of the compromise and to assist with planning intrusion remediation activities. However, an organization allowing an intrusion to continue in order to collect data or evidence should first establish with their legal advisors whether such activities would be breaching the Telecommunications, Interception and Access Act 1979. To increase the likelihood of intrusion remediation activities successfully removing an adversary from their system, an organization can take preventative measures to ensure the adversary has limited forewarning and awareness of planned intrusion remediation activities. Specifically, using an alternative system to plan and coordinate intrusion remediation activities will prevent alerting the adversary if they have already compromised email, messaging, or collaboration services. In addition, conducting intrusion remediation activities in a coordinated manner during the same planned outage will prevent forewarning the adversary, thereby depriving them of sufficient time to establish alternative access points or persistence methods on the system. Following intrusion remediation activities, an organization should determine whether the adversary has been successfully removed from the system, including whether or not they have since reacquired access. This can be achieved, in part, by capturing and analyzing network traffic for at least 7 days following remediation activities. Legal advice is sought before allowing intrusion activity to continue on a system for the purpose of collecting further data or evidence. System owners are consulted before allowing intrusion activity to continue on a system for the purpose of collecting further data or evidence. Planning and coordination of intrusion remediation activities are conducted on a separate system to that which has been compromised. To the extent possible, all intrusion remediation activities are conducted in a coordinated manner during the same planned outage. Following intrusion remediation activities, full network traffic is captured for at least 7 days and analyzed to determine whether the adversary has been successfully removed from the system. Integrity of evidence. When gathering evidence following a cybersecurity incident, it is important that its integrity is maintained. In addition, if the Australian Cybersecurity Centre, ACSC, is requested to assist with investigations, no actions which could affect the integrity of evidence should be carried out before the ACSC becomes involved. The integrity of evidence gathered during an investigation is maintained by investigators. Recording all of their actions. Creating checksums for all evidence. Copying evidence onto media for archiving. Maintaining a proper chain of custody. Reporting cybersecurity incidents. Reporting cybersecurity incidents, including unplanned outages, to an organization's Chief Information Security Officer, CISO, or one of their delegates, as soon as possible after they occur or are discovered provides senior management with the opportunity to assess the impact to their organization and to take remediation actions if necessary. Note, an organization should also be cognizant of any legislative obligations in regards to reporting cybersecurity incidents to authorities, customers, or the public. Cybersecurity incidents are reported to an organization's CISO, or one of their delegates, as soon as possible after they occur or are discovered. Service providers report cybersecurity incidents to their customer's CISO, or one of their delegates, as soon as possible after they occur or are discovered. Service providers and their customers maintain 24/7 contact details for each other, including additional out-of-band contact details for when normal communication channels fail, in order to report cybersecurity incidents. Reporting cybersecurity incidents to the ACSC. The ACSC uses the cybersecurity incident reports it receives as the basis for providing assistance to organizations. Cybersecurity incident reports are also used by the ACSC to identify trends and maintain an accurate threat environment picture. The ACSC utilizes this understanding to assist in the development of new and updated cybersecurity advice, capabilities, and techniques to better prevent and respond to evolving cyber threats. An organization is recommended to internally coordinate their reporting of cybersecurity incidents to the ACSC. The types of cybersecurity incidents that should be reported to the ACSC include suspicious activities, such as privileged account lockouts and unusual remote access activities. Compromise of sensitive or classified data. Unauthorized access or attempts to access a system. Emails with suspicious attachments or links. Denial of service attacks. Ransomware attacks. Suspected tampering of ICT equipment. Cybersecurity incidents are reported to the ACSC. Please subscribe and like for more content. More parts will continue.